Hello, I'm professional actor Steve Tom. When I'm not bringing fascinating characters to life on the big screen, I'm an amateur scientist, rookie sociologist, and budding anthropologist. My research shows that even the most brilliant people find moments to get dumb. And perhaps that is the secret to their brilliance. Here, I submit to you the proof of my conclusions.
Ha! I gotta see this.
Smart is boring.
It's easy to laugh at dumb stuff.
I choose joy.
Wow, that's neat.
Everybody has a story about some dumb thing they did last month.
Dumbness has just been refined to the point of purity at this point.
As a society in general, we take everything way too seriously.
Since when?
Since 1991.
Well, it's always smart to laugh. I mean, you know, it's good for the soul and for the body.
I personally love to laugh. I love to be around people who are joyous and kind and funny.
Sometimes it's fun to be dumb and happy and just kind of goofing around and, you know, smelling the roses and just appreciating, like, the simple things in life.
I like it a lot.
I think that's just part of being human. Some of the stuff we do is just so dumb. And we've all done a dumb thing.
No way. Really? Wow.
What characters like Harry and Lloyd and clowns and jesters do for us is allows us to laugh at ourselves and not feel defensive about it.
It's nice because we make people peel. We make people peel, and that's the key to what we do. We make people feel smart by comparison.
You're allowed to cut loose for a while, you know? Even if you're a dumb person, you still feel better than them. So it makes you feel good about yourself in a way.
So this is what rock bottom feels like. Not that bad.
I've been around acting long enough to know that the people that play dumb the best are usually the smartest people.
That's true.
Because to play it convincingly, you have to be that far ahead of the curve.
Truly intelligent people's goal is to make things simple. Some of the most lowbrow humor comes from people that are unbelievably intelligent.
Dumb and Dumber, simple and complex at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple humor, but woven together to be this, complex story, and that's what's neat about it.
That's awesome!
I know!
What's interesting is that smart people love this movie. Intellectuals love this movie because you just need to be able to break out. You hold it in that tightly, you're gonna fart.
What the? Oh, God! Hey, no!
I don't think I've ever met anybody who didn't at least want to laugh at a fart.
Comedy balances smart, and people who are smart like to let go. And sometimes they like to let go in the most infantile and not smart ways.
Look, Harry. He's hooked on crack.
Laughter brings out this endorphin. If you laugh and then you make somebody else laugh, then that person makes somebody else laugh. It's like this pay it forward kind of thing.
I'm not sure how many endorphins are kicking in when we're analyzing things intellectually as opposed to laughing and maybe enjoying a good high five.
People who laugh a lot live long. You look at some of the greatest comedians of all time, and it's certainly in the last 100 years, and there's one thing they have in common, that's longevity.
Ooh, that sounds expensive.
Carl Reiner,
Lucille Ball, Carl Reiner, Mel Brooks. They live for, those guys, they do live a long time. And it's not like they didn't have a lot of miles on them, off-road miles. Bob Hope traveled the world. He did everything, but
these guys live forever because it's healthy to laugh, and it's good for you to laugh.
The comedic connection in terms of longevity, I don't know if it's going to necessarily make us live longer, but I think it makes life better while lived.
Yep. That's why he gets all the girls.
There's this whole spiritual movement built around laughing together. We can have a lot of insight. We can have it all figured out intellectually, but it doesn't necessarily heal. It doesn't necessarily cure. And what we know from psychotherapy research is it's actually the relationship that seems to have the healing experience.
What? That's just an old wives' tale.
When I was in Washington, D.C., visiting Walter Reed Hospital, what you see, these 19-year-old kids with no legs and one arm, and it happened 3 days ago with something that just exploded. And there they are, and then here I come in the room. What can I do, you know? What do you do? Every single one of them, young or old, wanted to talk about Dumb and Dumber. Not because they're stupid, not because they're uncultured, because they wanted to laugh. Make me smile. Please, God, make me smile.
You know, it's funny, my mom always says, you know, Bradley, when are you gonna make like a Braveheart? You know, and I'm like, you know what, Mom? I think people need to laugh more.
I think when we can laugh, when we can act silly, that feels like togetherness. That feels like true living.